The 2024 Tacoma is a significant truck, not only for Toyota, but for the segment as a whole. This is the debut of the first midsize hybrid pickup in the US market, which has the potential to eventually become a choice between capability and fuel economy. In May 2023, it got a broadly positive reaction, but after it was announced in December, one key feature was still missing. The hybrid drivetrain that Toyota had previously heralded was nearly destroyed a year ago. Now, it's finally ready and will arrive at dealerships in a few weeks. The Tacoma midsize pickup has been a popular model for Toyota over the past few decades, thus giving birth to a virtual culture faithful to the taco. In 2024, the company benefited from long-standing improvements to meet modern standards. This year, the Tacoma Hybrid is in the lineup for the first time, and it's the most powerful powertrain ever. The Tacoma non-hybrid, sold separately, has a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that can produce 278 horsepower, but the max hybrid powertrain here produces 326 horsepower and delivers more quickly and is more fuel efficient. Not only does this make the Tacoma Hybrid superior to its non-hybrid sibling, but it's also a mid-size pickup that replaces the Chevrolet Colorado and Ford Ranger, both of which were also recently remade. So Tacoma Hybrid as a car, great choice of trim suitable for off-road, but the limited model is better to drive on off-road who want more time on the asphalt and comfort. Research capabilities and the ability to compete in the midsize, yet non-hybrid truck class may be a better choice for value-oriented buyers as it maintains trim levels at a lower price compared to hybrids. The Tacoma Hybrid is a new model for Toyota in 2024 and replaces the first-time Tacoma introduced an electric powertrain. We hope to serve her at dealerships in 2024. The iForce Max Hybrid is limited to 6,000 pounds of towing power and can carry loads up to 1,709 pounds. The non-hybrid Tacoma pulls a little more with a maximum of 6,500 pounds, but the payload capacity drops by 4 pounds. The Tacoma's hybrid powertrain is called the iForce Max and produces 326 horses of power and 465 pound-feet of torque. It features an electric motor between the engine and transmission and a small nickel-metal hydride battery. For Trailhunter and TRD Pro trims, this hybrid setup is the only option, but other top available trims can be used with non-hybrid powertrains, except separately. But for off-road enthusiasts, the top 2 trims of the Tacoma Hybrid are perhaps the most interesting. They're backed up with underbody protection, a braking 33-inch Goodyear Territory R/T band, and exclusive suspension components. The TRD Pro, for example, is equipped with a front anti-roll bar that can be mounted on a standard and unique 2.5-inch hold with a remote reservoir. In addition, we were able to taste several models, including a mid-range limited model and a TRD Pro with top specifications. On the highway, deliveries of the Tacoma Hybrid began. TRD Pro applies as many fixes as needed, including the earliest fixes from the models we sampled. It also proved to be quite capable at simulating off-road tracks, which made some of the places where we could make the truck a little more difficult to drive. We did not have the option of changing any engineering path to improve the Tacoma hybrid's capabilities, but we have chosen a non-hybrid Tacoma in the scenario and only chose from the Chevrolet Colorado ZR2 in the comparison test. Inside, the Tacoma Hybrid features modern design and laid-back space. Each model features a higher seating position with ample headroom. The dashboard provides good materials along with a high-resolution display and traditional switchgear. While the TRD Sport has a 7.0-inch digital display in the driver cluster, off-road and newer TRD models feature a larger 12.3-inch digital driver display. The head-up display became standard on the limited and higher versions, and the model was also equipped with changed and updated front seats. Unlike the seats, the TRD Pro features so-called isodynamic front seats with a Tapper air-over-oil internal suspension system designed to dampen vibrations when driving over rough off-road terrain. That way, you don't have to worry about your off-road conditions. It also snaps into place to end up on the highway, but the seat backrest is large and goes through legroom in the back seat. Different about the intrusion, the Tacoma Hybrid battery is in the space under the rear seat. This leads to storage areas that are usually present on non-hybrid models, so if you plan on storing things or cargo there, you will have to look for another space. The 8.0-inch touchscreen is the standard infotainment system on the TRD Sport and TRD Off-Road models. The latest model uses a larger 14.0-inch touchscreen and is also the centerpiece of the Trailhunter and TRD Pro. Each model comes with standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Optionally useful resource search assistance, including JBL audio system as well. The latter is to use a Bluetooth speaker that can be removed from the top or bottom. Every 2024 Tacoma Hybrid has some standard assistive technology, including remote automatic headlights. Although they cost more, blind spot guidance and rear traffic warning are also available. For more information on Tacoma crash test results, visit the websites of the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and the Highway Safety Insurance Institute, IIHS.